Hello everybody and welcome back to our Let's Play, what we're calling The Vault. Day 1. Took us 161 in-game days to get to this point. But let me show you what's going on outside. It's been snowing and a-blowing. In other words, the blizzard, the ice age has begun. And we are here in the vault, keeping ourselves and our citizens safe from the storm. And I'm up here at the top of the world because I wanted to show you guys that I did a lot of terraforming. I think I got most of the buildings set or settled. Where we wanted them, and some of the areas are still a little rough, I guess, but overall. And then we got Pillar Park over here, and I started to build the staircase up. It's going to eventually go into the chest up here, and I got as far as here because I realized that I got to move all this stuff out of my inventory and put it down below. But Merry Christmas, everybody. Today is Christmas 2025. And I want to get over here. Somewhere is my Christmas tree. Where is it? There it is. And I got some Christmas packages under my tree. This is where I'm talking about. Some of the areas are still not quite up to speed. I'm in creative mode because that's the only way I can fly. But I want to come down here and open some gifts and show you guys some things. Day 1 in the Vault series. And we got to rely on some technology. And so some of the technology that we have to rely on is right here. And I'll show you that in a minute. But I wanted to open some gifts. Nope. One of these chests has stuff in it. There's that one there. Okay, this one has a bunch of spawn eggs, some copper golem spawn eggs, some bookshelves, glass, bones, etc. And what we're talking about is this right here. Crafting table with these dimensions, and it gives us these wooden mob farms. And we need the wooden mob farms to capture mobs. Okay? So, let me take these items out of my inventory, or out of my present. We use these lassos to lasso mobs. And I got to remember how we made this. There's a bookshelf on every corner. Like that. The glass in the middle. Let's see. The gunpowder was on the side. Here. Bones here. String at the bottom. Yeah, and then the zombie flesh up here. And that made these wooden mob farms. So we're going to make all 64 of them. And then over here We have the upgraded version of it, but you need to put the regular mob farm in there, and that gives us a stone wooden mob farm. And if I hold shift, it shows us generates every 50 seconds, whereas if I hold shift over these, it's every 50 seconds. This one's every 40 seconds, so it's 10 seconds faster. And again, we want to collect that. And over on this side, I have the gifts. I got 64 villager eggs, because remember I told you I wanted 64 villagers, and so that's how we're going to keep track of exactly how many villagers we have in the vault with us. So this is the same type of thing. We put the stone in the corners. We have an issue that we're going to have to address here soon, and that is then we got then you take the base form, what goes in the middle? Oh, another bookshelf. Did I not get enough bookshelves in to get my gifts ready? Okay, I'm going to take these eggs and these lassos. Well, hold on a minute. I'm going to have to do some stuff with my inventory. Yeah, I need to get some bookshelves. If you'll allow me. I need another stack. Of bookshelves. There we go. Okay, so now we've got 32 of these mob farms. But these eggs are, certain ones are disabled in peaceful mode. And yes, I know, I can easily go out of peaceful mode, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to empty my inventory. Of all of these things, stuff and things, including the regular eggs that I collected from the chickens. And there we go. And we're going to go far, far away. I know it's snowing and blowing, and we're supposed to stay in the vault, but I do not want to turn the game modes on, remove it from peaceful in the vault here, because there's too many spaces and too much darkness. Remember, I'm using the Albright thing, the Albright mod, And so that looks like we have plenty of light when in fact we do not. And I just realized I need to come back over here because I need to finish collecting the eggs and stuff. Where's the stuff? Oh, I didn't get all. Where's all the lassos? That's what I'm looking for. I gotta get all the lassos. Okay, now I'm going crazy. Where'd I put the stuff? There we go. Copper golems, lassos. Okay, because what you do is you have to lasso the mob and then put them in the stone thing. And what I'm going to do, like I said, is I'm going to teleport myself away from here a safe distance. And, oh look, snowing and blowing. And anyway, we're quite a ways away from the stuff. And I need to go and change the game settings to not be peaceful. So, where do we go to do that? Go here, options. I'm going to put it on normal, and hopefully this will work. Okay, now I'm going to take the golems, not do them. Where are these? Blaze. Okay, so I got a lasso. I used the thing to spawn the blaze. Then I used the lasso to grab him. And then he's in there. Right click on block to release mob. Huh? Okay. Did he go in? No. Okay, well, we got the blaze in the in there. So that's what we want. So I'm going to keep that in there. Then I want to blaze. I want to spawn in these other guys the same way. Don't need another blaze, so we can get rid of that egg. Let's do zombie next. Oh, it's a husk because of the cold weather. Okay. Then we don't need the zombie. I wanted 2 of the skeletons and 2 of the creepers. So let's do that. Gotcha. 2 creepers. I'm putting more lassos down here than I need because I'm nervous that I'm not going to get them quick enough. Okay, so there's the 2 creepers. I'm getting rid of the eggs as we go. Skeletons. And then snow golem and iron golem. Yeah, okay. Oh, they're the other kind of advanced skeletons too. Strays. Okay. Because of the weather. And then when they go in these mob farms, once I figure out how to get them in the mob farms, then they produce the items that that mob produces. So you could put the passive mobs in there too. And don't want to do the snow golem, but I do want to do an iron golem. Okay, so we'll put the golem in and lasso. There you go. All right, now, before we head home, back to the vault, what I was saying is we need to put our game mode back in peaceful. There we go. Now, do I have to log out? And I think I'm going to log out and log back in, folks. Okay. Now we'll teleport ourselves back to the vault. Base camp. And, yeah. All right. Now, I've got to figure this out. I know I've got one of these chests over here emptied out. Which one was it? I don't know. Did I pick it up? Nope. Okay. Well, we're going to put down these stone farms, and I want to see how I can do that. Or can I put it there? Okay. And then we're going to start with our iron golem. Okay. Got the iron golem. Oh, I can't put that there. Okay. That's not going to work. I'm still in creative, so it's going to be okay. What I have to do is I have to put them on a chest. Like that, and then put the lasso in here. Iron golem, okay, and then it starts ticking down, and theoretically, if it does what I'm thinking it's going to do, it's going to give us iron. What, are you waiting for New Year's? Let's go. Come on. Okay, and then the lasso apparently runs out after a period of time, and you get poppies and iron. Very nice. Now let's put said creeper in. Oh, you need a higher tier farm. Okay, there's tiers. You saw how I went from wood to stone, and then there's other ones, upgraded ones, that you have to do. Okay, well, we'll have to look into that in the days ahead. Probably the same with these guys as well. Yeah, he's a higher tier. It goes all the way up to infinite or something. Let's see. Husk. I don't know what Husk would give you. That requires a higher tier too. Okay. Creeper. We already know the creeper's not going to work. Bogged. No. Okay. Well, that kind of was a bust. But we proved that it works. Meaning we're generating the iron. Well, that's helpful. Okay. Now, before I let you guys go for the rest of your holiday festivities, I need to move my sheep down there. But I want to do something. Let's see, do I have any other chests that are empty? Not really, do I? Okay, these are empty. Oh, you're in creative mode, Gray. You're alright. You're okay. So that's two. Yeah, alright. I'm going to go ahead and spawn in 2 more chests. There we go. And then I need more lassos, which are a whole different recipe. But we can do pretty much the same thing down here at the farm. If I put a chest here on the corner, well, theoretically I could put them all together, right? I mean, I'll space them like that. Fix that one, Gray. Like that. And then if we put the mob farm on top like this, I'm assuming that passive mobs can fit in here. I need more lassos, but okay. Let's see. Can we get some lassos? Lassos. Yeah. 2. I need 4. Okay. Very good. I know. I got to get to my villagers. I also want to bring in my engineers. Those are my copper golem guys. Okay, so now we take one of our cows, and I want to take this guy right here. I'm feeling, why are those glowing? Okay. And I want to lasso that guy, and I want to stick him in here. Cow. There you go. Now I think you're only going to get milk from him, but I don't know. Maybe you get leather too. I don't know. And let's see. Those are cows. We need a sheep. We need a piggy. Come here. I pick you. And do the same thing. We're using the technology to keep our citizens well prepared. Wow, he's going crazy in there. It's like a blender. It's like a pig in a blender. Okay, you guys are laying all kinds of eggs over here. Do I need to have two separate ones? Because you guys are different chickens. I mean, you're laying two different kinds of chickens, eggs. Did we get you already? We did, okay. Well, we'll go with one chicken for now. I'll have a 3-piece, all dark, with an extra side of fries. Here's the chicken. Now, why those guys are producing, let's see what we got out of these guys. Oh, you get leather and steaks. And he's still alive in there. And then the pig gives us pork choppies. And the chicken doesn't give us anything because the chicken isn't doing what he's not done yet. You're rushing him. Eggs and feathers. Eggs and feathers, I say. And chicken. Okay. One more thing before we go. I gotta get up here and lasso one more thing, and that is my, don't know where I put them. There they are, up there, okay. Lasso these guys, and it'll be you. There you go. And we'll take them down, and I probably should dye him gray or light gray for the holiday, but for now, okay, you forgot you're in creative mode again. Put our sheeper in there. There you go, buddy. The chicken's the only one that can stand it. Look at him, he's like, it don't bother me. I ain't scared. But there you go, you have it. And now I've got to go throw some chickens, eggs in over here. Didn't mean to hit you, little one. Oh, that's not going to do any good. I'm not losing the eggs because I'm in creative mode again. I tell you. All right, well, I'm going to get back over to the tree, and I'm going to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. And I do appreciate you. And I hope you guys have a great holiday. And like I said, I got to get over here to the rest of my gifts and get all my eggs out of the basket. Okay, where's my tree again? Around the corner? Yep. Get all these eggs out of the... You guys stay with me for a little bit, because I do want to name my golem leader. And I've got eggs somewhere. Where are all the spawn eggs? Those are the villagers. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, here's a little chest of them. Okay. 54 of them in there. Okay. Back to our base operation. We're here at the what we're calling the Pillar Park, and jump down here. And where's my anvil? Okay, Christmas Day, and I need a name tag. I got extra name tags because I anticipate getting more doggos, but I want to be able to name my copper. I was going to name him Grumpus for Christmas. I think I will. Grumpus. And there we go. And he's our head golem. And I'm going to spawn the golem in. There he is. And we'll name him Grumpus. Okay. Hey, Grumpus, where's your chest? Aren't you supposed to give me a copper chest? I think that's only if I make them using the recipe. And I didn't do that. But there he is. Grumpus. All right, thank you guys again for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it. Like I said, have a great holiday, and we will see you again next time. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you.